Alright. And we're all...
Here, you gotta make it look clean.
There's no way making this table clean ever. You wanna scoot in? Man, I gotta warn you, I smell terrible.
No, you don't. You smell fine.
I smell fine, apparently.
Smell okay. My name's Peter Knox. These are the Schizophonics.
That's true.
Hello.
Hello.
This is 15 Minutes of Shame, and you're welcome to it. So, we're in Edinburgh, Scotland, USA, Britain. We just saw you guys playing the most best show I've ever seen.
Wow.
You played the bass guitar.
I did.
You played the drums. You played the singing and the guitar. But there was so much more to it than that. It was a frenetic, energetic, exciting, live rock and roll show. It was like John Spencer meets James Brown meets, someone from space we've never even heard of. That's fucking amazing. It was brilliant, wasn't it? It was really good. It was a Thursday night.
Is it Thursday?
It's Thursday, wow.
Thursday. Wow. You don't
Well,
even know what
I
day
mean,
it
we
is.
have a lot of really good influences. The more really cool bands we see, the more we have to up the game of the show to keep up with all the other bands we see having a crazy party like we do.
Such as yourselves playing
Yeah.
tonight, starting
Our
the dance
opening
party.
band kind of sets the party tone.
Secret Identity.
Oh, secret
Oh,
identity. Never mind.
Bucky Rage.
Oh, we blew it.
We did a really good show tonight. We fucking got everyone warmed up. Just nice, likely, just like you like them.
Got
But
him.
then you came out and just kicked everyone in the butt, in the bum hole, right up the arse.
The bar stool had two little screws poking my
Oh,
butt
let-
the
let
whole
the-
show.
Letty was playing drums on a bar stool.
So the drummer for you guys, ask him about
Yeah.
his butt when you get home.
He's
Yeah.
used
With
to
the
a
little
pain
screws.
in the ass. That's no stranger for him.
Get some chips.
So, how do you people all know each other?
Me and Letty met in high school when we were
At the
just-
prom?
we were wee children.
Hell no.
Nah, we didn't go to prom together.
Are you going steady?
We're
That's my husband.
yeah, we're married now. It's official.
Congratulations.
We have rings and everything. It's made of cobalt.
Wow. Did you take his surname?
Yeah,
Okay.
beers like Cobra.
So,
Like a beer.
the patriarchy's in full force here.
A beater and everything.
Good work. I don't know. I know who wears the trousers in this room. You both do. It's a modern marriage.
We were.
And are you involved in the marriage?
I'm their son. I might as well be.
You might as
You're
well
a-
be, but
you're
you're
an
not.
adopted son.
I'm their adopted son.
What's the age difference?
Let's see, I'm 27. Well, I will be 27, excuse me, in November.
We'll all be 27. Either in the future or in the past.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, you met up, and then you thought, oh, I really like you. You're cool. And then did you think, okay, maybe we should try and play some music together?
Well, yeah, he had a band. Years after high school, we were living in San Diego, and he had this band, and the drummer quit.
Alright.
So they didn't have a drummer, and I was always there, so I learned how to play the drums.
Okay, so you used her for her beats.
He used me from the beats.
Yeah. Yeah, it was kind of an Ike Turner situation, Forced her to play, and it all worked out.
It worked out. It didn't work. It worked out really well.
But Scott, the guy who was filming this, he was there in the very early days when we learned to play kind of on stage at shitty dive bars.
Yeah, we used to go on stage and just get stupid.
So how did you get from that to touring the world and being on a cool record label and playing cool shows
I mean,
and stuff?
We've been playing for eight, almost 9 years now.
How long
so
do you think it takes you to get good?
I'd say
About 4
4 or 5
years.
years. Yeah,
Yeah, 4 or 5 years.
yeah. And
But what
yeah.
happened at that mark, we met Elvis, the Mexican Elvis, Robert Lopez,
Yeah.
who also played in the Zeros. And he wanted us to be his backing band for a European tour because we were more of the style he wanted. So meeting him, he's become one of our best friends, and he's a really big influence on us regarding, just showing us how to do a show.
Yeah.
He taught us how to tour.
He taught you how to take drugs.
He taught
Yeah.
He taught us how to do the splits.
Oh!
He taught you how to kick high.
Yeah, so many little like crazy little things that you never think you need to know.
Yeah.
Playing in a
If you
band.
can do the splits, you can ride a horse, I heard.
That's true. Well, if you can ride a horse while doing the splits on the horse.
Yeah. Then you're in the wrong business.
Then you can
should
be in
an
our band.
astronaut.
No, then you can be in our band.
Yeah, you can be in the band. Schizophonics.
We're thinking about incorporating animals into the show, like Siegfried and Roy, like some tigers,
From running in on an ostrich.
ostriches, and
Who thought of the band name? When you thought of the band name, did you think surely someone else has thought this before? And then you did a bit of research and you're like, no one's thought this before. We're fucking geniuses.
I think the band name kind of is really
He
stupid.
doesn't like it.
I think it's dumb.
I like it.
I think it's like, oh, we're crazy.
Well, band names are super hard to pick.
But what it was I had the domain name or something because years ago I wanted to do a soul band, so it was kind of Schizophonics was sort of a take on like the Delphonics or the Stylistics or something like that.
Yeah.
And I was gonna do a soul band type thing, and I never did it. But I had the name still, and then I don't know. As a rock band, I think it's kind of stupid. We actually offended somebody recently because anyway.
It's a great name. And you're a great band, so it's worked out. See, if you've got a great name and you're a bad band, then that's a horrific combination.
Yes.
But seeing you tonight,
No.
like we did, it was so exciting. It was wonderful. Everyone went crazy. You guys were both, it was like, a Thursday night in a rubbish city, and
No,
Well,
you were dancing everyone up.
You
You
were
were
too
dancing everyone
kind.
up.
You won the dance. Oh,
you were the best part of the show, Dance Master.
we need to get you
yeah,
your
that's
trophy.
true. I'm not going to deny. I'm not going to deny that. But it was.
Oh, and then you grabbed the guitar and started playing it.
No, our guest guitar.
That's right. It's
That's
EA.
like
You figured out. You figured out.
Yeah, you did
He
figure out
has
the
the
song.
EA.
Yeah. That's,
EA.
that is actually half our songs.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
E and A.
Hey.
Songs in the key of E.
Yeah.
So that's good. So what record label signed you up?
We did the full length on Sympathy for the Record Industry.
No way.
And then we released our 10-inch on our own label, Pig Baby Records.
Why?
'Cause we can. I don't know. Hey,
I used to have Sympathy for the Record Industry CD with that Detroit building on the front. Had the White Stripes and the Detroit Cobras, and Bon Bondi's, all those amazing bands on it. Is it still the same people running the show?
It's long gone, John.
Yeah, it's always just
It's
been him.
one guy.
It's just one guy.
Yeah, we
loved those bands and he loved you.
Yeah, his daughter knows us from seeing us perform, and she would go to his house and tell him about us. It's like, and he watches us on YouTube. He's like, I want to do a record, so we did it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's a cool guy.
he's really nice,
got to
really
see
nice guy.
his house, which is like a museum, and it was a crazy experience. And he's one of the super funny, eccentric guy. And
Yeah.
Just like
Does he make you food when you go round?
he didn't make us any food. I'll have to let him know how disappointed I am.
How do you keep your figure? Is it just through the dancing? You've got a great figure.
Thank you. Well,
Lovely body.
thank you so much. I
I
you
dance
know.
a lot, but I'm still getting quite fat.
well, it's the Northern Soul.
The Northern
and,
Soul moves.
and,
Yeah.
They burn
We-
the calories.
We played in Leeds the other night, and the promoter was a Northern Soul DJ, and we stayed at his house. And after with the show, he DJ'd in Northern Soul records for us all night, and we had
Marco.
That was great, Marco.
Marco.
had a
Shout out Marco.
yeah Polo. We had
Collins.
a Northern Soul dance party in his living room.
Is
Yeah.
there anything that's annoying you about Great Britain, the UK?
No,
No, just the Scots.
we just
You guys are hogging all the good food here. That's
No.
what it is.
This is one thing we learned on this trip with the heat, the hot water.
Oh my gosh.
You have
Showers.
to turn the hot water on.
Yeah.
Look, Scott, it's right here.
Yeah,
As opposed
learning.
to what?
you just don't. If you just do the faucet on hot in the shower,
Back home, you
it'll
just,
be cold. Here, I have to come here, turn this on, and turn the water to hot.
The last
and
2 or
then
3.
it gets hot in the shower.
So if you want hot water here, you've got to turn on the hot water.
At some
That's
places.
crazy.
The last
Is that
2
how it is at your house?
Yeah, that's how it is everywhere.
Not at our place.
If you want hot, you've got to turn on the hot. How's it meant to know otherwise?
Well,
We always have hot water.
But
Yeah,
what if you want a cold shower?
You
Back
turn
home.
the cold on.
Yeah, just 2 knobs, hot.
2
cold.
knobs.
Well, maybe one day we can all come together.
Well, I'm starting to think,
have
is
a
this
hot
more
shower.
efficient? Is this more energy efficient?
Let's do it right now.
Well, yeah, it'd be more energy efficient if we all just slit our own throats, but that's not the point, is it? You know, we need to
Well, I didn't know.
The Earth would sigh relief.
I'm with it, poor Mother Earth.
I think it's.
So, if someone like out there wanted to listen to your music, how could they do that?
They could go to on Bandcamp. They can download the music, and they can also buy the new full length record on Bandcamp. Just don't order it till we get back to the States because we won't be able to mail it to you. But you can also order anytime from Pig Baby Records. You can get our 10-inch EP, and it's there's like, I think like a few hundred left, but there are beautiful orange vinyl records, and they're all hand numbered, and we kissed each one.
So when you get home, do you need to find some way to earn money quickly, or I'm guessing this tour's not enough to get by on, or is it?
Yeah,
We work back home.
It's a weird thing,
Yeah,
you know.
you
It's
gotta
like
go home and work.
it's like you gotta like tour all the time, or you gotta have a job that'll let you tour a few months out of the year.
That's a hard
or-
balance. Isn't it?
Yeah, it's
It
a weird
is.
thing. We're in that in between stage. I have a job, just got a new job working. It's perfect. I work in a music store, selling instruments, and
That's not
they're
perfect.
fine
You should
with me
be
living.
you should work in a salon cutting hair. That would be a perfect job for you.
I could dance and cut hair
Dance and
and wear roller
that's right,
skates.
Yeah.
Spin around.
Yeah. What do you do when you're not doing this?
Let's see. I worked in a record store for a while, and I'm actually in between jobs right now, so I could do this. But
It's in a transitional
when
stage.
I come back, I have a job in a haunted house scaring people because we have like a week left of Halloween. I think by the time we get back.
Halloween's one day, not a week.
Well, the haunted houses are set up for about a week or so because you got to let everybody come in, have a chance.
you
know.
do. And what about yourself?
I work at a cafe.
Do you bake the cakes?
No. I make
Just serve them up.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever been to a diner?
Uh-huh.
Is it a bit like it, the place you work at?
No.
No. Do you watch Twin Peaks?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Have you-
No.
Is it not like
It's
that?
not like that one, no.
Oh, that would be cool. Cause if every time you walk in, you hear tss, 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 tss,
No.
and they're just talking all
That's
backwards.
what we think America is. We think it's Twin Peaks, and then we go
It
there,
is.
and
It's
it's
batshit
It's
crazy.
a bit like that.
Did
Did you watch the new Twin Peaks?
Twin Peaks 3. I did. I hated it until about episode 8, and then I
Really?
started
'Cause
loving
that's-
it.
All right, all
That's
right.
about as far as we got. Like, should I keep going? Cause I'm on like 5,
Yeah,
and I'm
well,
like,
it's boring.
this is hard. Come on, David Lynch.
Right now, it's boring.
No, it gets amazing.
Okay, all right.
But
Well,
you think,
keep watching
oh,
it.
I normally think, oh, if I don't like something in the first half hour, then fuck it, I shouldn't persevere.
But it did like 4 episodes.
Therefore, it's not. Do 8, and then it gets good.
Okay. Because I will
And then
assure
it
you
gets
though,
boring again.
the United States is a David Lynch movie right now.
Oh,
It
yeah.
definitely is.
No, it's not. It's fine. Donald Trump's just a myth that you're just using him to put us off going there, but it's so fun.
That's the one thing I miss here is, you know, your politicians aren't batshit crazy enough just to like entertain us all the time. You know, there all we have to do is look at the newspaper and it's instant comedy.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
I'm going
So-
through withdrawal.
And in America, do you have a lot of curries?
Curry?
Curry, yeah. We have a lot of curry. Do you have a lot of
Oh, yeah.
curry?
Not as much as here.
When I was in America, like 1999, Bill Clinton and stuff, and I didn't see any curry restaurants.
No, most of America, you have to be in a bigger city for curries. Like the city we
Yeah.
grew up in, Indian food and curry doesn't exist.
No way, girlfriend. Take your Papa Doms out of here.
However, me and Scott, the guy filming this, that's how I met him. We worked in a curry restaurant that specialized. It's called World Curry, and
You've
the
got to be shitting on my face.
and the owner was a horrible white supremacist. Then he ran a curry like Indian food restaurant.
So racist.
Isn't it? This guy exists. Internet.